Good evening, I'm Carol Norson. Here's a look at some of today's top stories from 2 Works for You. The father of the 2 young children who died after they climbed into his truck last month on a hot summer day, now charged with second-degree murder. On June 13, 31-year-old Dustin Dennis told police that he drove to a convenience store with his 2 kids and then came home. He says that they all got out of the truck, but then he says he fell asleep for, quote, 4 or 5 hours. And when he woke up, he couldn't find 4-year-old Tegan and 3-year-old Ryan. Police say they were later found inside his hot truck. Well, the number of positive COVID-19 cases in the Sooner State just keeps climbing. Just this week alone, more than 2,700 new cases were reported, including today's report of 596. Now the city of Tulsa is considering a mask ordinance. City lawyers are drafting the ordinance to be voted on next week by the council. In just a few hours, if you're in Stillwater, you will be required to wear a mask when you're out and about. The council there unanimously approving that measure, requiring people to wear a face covering in public. Community members are split on this requirement.
It's a slippery slope once you start taking away different rights.
I am very supportive of the mask ordinance. If it is able to keep it from spreading even to 5 more people, let's do it. Let's stand up for mankind.
It starts in Stillwater tomorrow and lasts until November 30th, but there are exceptions, such as certain medical conditions, and children under 5 do not have to wear a mask there. As part of the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and CARES Act, Metropolitan Tulsa Transit Authority will receive a $19.7 million grant, the money supporting operating, administrative, and preventive maintenance costs, including salaries and PPE. Well, as for your weather, we've got a chance of rain for your Saturday morning. Temperatures in the low to mid 90s and then warming up dramatically over next week with temperatures in the triple digits and heat indices feeling very, very hot. And that's a look at some of the stories that are making headlines today. We hope you'll stay with 2 Works for You for updates throughout the day and night.